Hey guys, this is Bob from Bob's EV Garage. Today we're going to have a look at replacing the air filters in my Holden Barina. Be patient with me, I'm trying out a new video style, let's see how it goes. Let's get into it. To get started, we just open the bonnet using that little handle. And once you get to the bonnet, there's a little latch. It's right in the center, you have to get your finger onto, and then you can open the bonnet. So there's two bolts that hold the air filter down. This is the engine air filter. You use an 8mm socket and a T25 Torx wrench and take those out. I think they might be non-stock screws because they're so different. They should be the same. So you got the pleated HEPA air filter. You take that out. Look, this one is still looking kind of new, but there's enough dirt on it that I'll replace it because I've never done it before. Secondhand car, my first time replacing it. So I got the new one there, goes in, awesome. Okay. Yeah, so you just close those two screws down and it should hold in place. There's a little latch on the right side. You just have to slip that under there and then it'll hold down properly. So to replace the cabin air filter, we've got to open up the glove box. So right now I've just taken the glove box off, press the two sides of the glove box in so that you can open it fully. Yeah, see that little knob there? And then you've got the little plunger piston that holds it down so it provides resistance as you open and close it. Use a pair of pliers and you got to disconnect the piston from the drawer itself. That's not too hard. It takes a little bit of practice getting used to doing it though. My head. Get out of the way. And then the glove box just pulls out. Yeah, there's just two clips and it's made to just pull out once you've got it all loose. Cool. So you can see the fan under there, but we still got some screws to undo. They're just Phillips head. There should be like five or six. You take those out, which is what I'm doing here. By the way, it's so hard to get good filming angles in this car. Like my tripod just does not sit in there. So that's something I'm going to work on for future Barry videos. That's the name of my car, by the way, is Barry. So you just pull on the cover for the glove box and then it all pops out. Takes a little bit of effort, but that's fine. This is the air filter. There's a door with two latches that you have to undo to actually open up the space for the air filter. Very poor angle, but it's the best I could do. So I'm just undoing those latches right now. Ugh, gross, nose, go away. Yeah, come on. You might just see my hand there doing that, the rightmost latch. It should come off. Oh wow, it's such a bad angle, but it's fine. You get what I'm doing? Yeah, there we go. We've got it open. It folds upwards and then you can pull out the filter. It's a purely paper filter, so not particularly structurally strong, but they don't have to be. And this one was, well, you'll see it in a second, disgusting. It probably hasn't been changed ever by the looks of it. So we got a new one to replace it. Just there. I'll put the name of the filter on screen, like, and label. I'll do that for the previous one as well, because it's just too fast, you can't read it. Cool. Yeah, so this is, what is it, a Ryco brand filter. They're decent by the look of it. You know, they have all the different carbon, like activated carbon layers, and they've also got the HEPA filter. So, you know, I imagine this will be a good addition to the car. It already smells fine, but maybe it'll smell more fine. Who knows? So yeah, you just slide the paper filter in. You have to have the arrow facing upwards, and then you close down the cap, and then it all goes back together. Got to use a little bit of force when you're putting this covering back in. Yeah, I just use my hand like a hammer. I think one of the latches was broken, but apart from that, it stays in fine. I think next we got the 5 screws going in. So let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Again, bad angle, but you know what? We're here and that's the best I can do, so it's fine. Yeah, awesome. So in the meantime, this stuff is really, you know, it's important because we breathe in a lot of the smog that is, you know, in the air. Oh, okay, cool. We are putting the glove box back on. Oh, go away. Yeah, so it just pushes back in, and then you can use it as normal. You've got to reconnect that little plunger bit, which isn't too hard. It's just, you don't need pliers or anything, you just press it back on, so it's easier than last time for sure. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I do that. Cool, and then it should close back up. If you haven't done the screws right or something, it might not close fully, so you'll have to do that. There we go, an up close version. So you can see the plunger there, and it closes perfectly, so I've done it right. So I've replaced the engine air filter and the cabin filter, and we're all set. Hopefully that'll be good for at least the next 15,000 kilometers or a year. I'll check them after that time and we'll see how they're going. Have a good one. Bless you.